Adebayo feeling it out a bit. They swipe it. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Grimes. 6 to shoot. Now here's Kennard. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Heat ball.
Now here's Powell. Yet to see a basket. Kicks it to Hero. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Quentin Grimes.
Well, Tyler Hero has really blossomed nicely into his game. The combination of shooting and playmaking, it's a reason this is a former 6th man of the year.
And becoming a real offensive engine, Tim. Tyler Hero, great on or off the ball.
Yeah, Brian, he can go deep into his bag, and he's showing an increased patience. That is reflected in his efficiency and his assist rate.
Here's Edgecombe. Driving in. Oh, misses the dunk. Hero looking around. It's Wiggins on the wing. Wiggins throws it down.
Well, his team loves to see that. Wiggins attacking with force.
Here's Edgecombe. Uses the glass on the layup. Edgecombe's got 6 in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Powell outside. Pass to Ware. And here's Wiggins. Outside Grimes. Here's Edgecombe. Blocked!
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Wiggins.
Well, the defense challenged Wiggins that time, but just a little too aggressive.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the athletic platform for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, it is top tier.
Yeah, B.A., it's rare to see him overmatched from a physical standpoint. The #1 overall pick in 2014. He's never been a consistent star, but at his best, he can play with anyone in this league.
And the 2025 postseason showing how far the Heat have to go, Legs.
That was a 4-game sweep at the hands of the Cavs by a record combined margin of 122 points. Then again, over the regular season, Cleveland did win 27 more games, so the outcome wasn't entirely surprising.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be #1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back to you, B.A.
Good priorities. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. 5 on the clock. Outside Grimes. Offensive board. Watford outside. Pass to Grimes. Nails the wide-open jumper. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
We've got 22 seconds left to the second period. Drops in the 3.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Rozier looking around to win the drought. And it's good on the layup.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Powell right side. Outside Adebayo. Pass to Wiggins. This one for three. The rebound by Embiid.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without foul.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
And here's Ware. Miami moving it around. Here's Hero. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers lead by 3. Pass to Reza Shea. Lets it fly. Again, Philadelphia. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Up top, Hero. He's got 10. Miami, no good that time either.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot then.
Oh, man!
Look out below. Well, he's only 6'2", but he can really get up. Maxey with a nasty throwdown.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Heat trail by 7. Pass to Wiggins. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Oubre with a steal. Here's Maxey. Pounded by Adebayo. Outside Maxey. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now. And one thing about this game, Graham, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you. Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
He beat the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was going to dish to a big, but instead, he kept it and scored.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. That three's off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Maxey, that's good.
Well, certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. And teams built to win now don't always have the young pieces that Philly does, Leg.
Yeah, BA, particularly in their backcourt. Nice drafting and great trades have given them an abundance of talent.
From the arc. Fires in the triple. Maxey's got 11 in the second half.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Pass to Powell. Now here's Ware. Powell surveying the D. Yep, that one's good. Powell's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
To the wing, right side. A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter here.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Teams deciding to change it up. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Jakachonis. No made baskets yet. Here's Larson from the top of the key. He buries it. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. The three from Edgecombe. Jakachonis grabs the board. Heat trail by 12. Wiggins down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there. Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Second team foul.
51 seconds left in the third quarter here. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one.
Well, look at Wiggins year after year showing up and getting it done. Really a solid career and has some big-time highlights sprinkled throughout.
Pass to Kennard. Clock at 4. Late clock. The Sixers need to pull one up here. Here's Grimes. Rebound Miami. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Wiggins outside. Here's Wiggins to the hole. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 9-point game. Outside, Alexander Walker. Maxey on the wing. Shot clock at 5. From the wing, connects. The jumper drops. Maxey's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I love the determination of Tyrese Maxey. Has turned himself into a natural scorer, and he is always hunting the next bucket.
Hero outside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Man, this guy is a natural bucket getter. It is so difficult to slow him down.
Back to Maxey. And here's Oubre from the arc. On target from range. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
The shot comes out. Heat trail by 15. Pass to Ware. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hero, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Adebayo is doubled. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lets it fly. Joel Embiid with the board. The Sixers lead by 15. Left side Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's Jaquez. The putback. Here's Ware. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Maxey. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Oh, Tyrese Maxey showing you he's got some serious hop to go with that deep shooting.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Erik Spoelstra said to the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from three. Only had that one in the first half.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big three, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But, of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
Outside Adebayo. He got it!
Bam Adebayo.
Now Maxey. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter here. Count it from distance.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
And it's good for two.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Maxey.
And no doubt, he was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. Got a hand on it. Maxey with it. Pass to Riza Shea. Lets the three fly. knocks it down from distance.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
It's Wiggins on the wing.
Blocking foul call. BJ. Edge code. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Ware. Let's go with a three. He's off on that one. Here's Maxey. And they'll get another chance. Oubre. So it's the 76ers.